フルカウンター
So the part 2 towards the JP anniversary is now out, and it's kind of good a little bit. So firstly, the updated Heroes Way, which I haven't even done on my actual JP account yet, so you can kind of see all the new stuff here. Once again, I'm not too sure if we're going to get this if you already completed it, because you do get quite a lot of free SSRs here. And as a Vera player, it would be kind of nice just to get the free coins. However, I don't think we're going to get this. But why am I making this video? Well, because we had a system in a game called the Wish system, and that basically allowed it to where we can actually guarantee artifact cards. They've only ever done it with artifacts so far, and they've now implemented it to be with SSRs on the SSR ticket banner. Meaning, if you've been saving your tickets, and if you're like me, currently on Global, I have over 50. I've been saving for 6 months now to hopefully try and get Tarmiel and Sariel. They've now made it so you can now select an actual SSR of your choice, and that will get an increased rate. As you can see right now, whoever you select is going to get an extra 20% rate up here. And to be fair, having 20% rate up and using 50 tickets is going to be quite OP. Now, one thing I want to test though is, can you change it? Oh, you can select 5. Okay, so... Oh. Okay, so you have 5 selections. And if you try and change it, it looks like, it goes back. And it will change. So it's only one person at a time, basically. So if I try summoning... would I get the new Sariel? It's 20%, so it's what, 1 in 5, basically? But let's just see. We do not get him, but does it disappear? Do we only have 5 chances? No, so it's still 21%, basically. So I think what this is saying is, you have basically 5 chances, well, not 5 chances, but you can try and get Sariel 5 times. Let's see, we get him. Delgy, of course it is. Okay, I don't have enough tickets. Alright, Diane, okay, sick. No, just not getting Sariel. Alright, so definitely don't do what I do, but I just spent 15 platinum coins on buying 5 just for the video, because I want to try and get Sariel to see what does change. And if I'm thinking properly, essentially, if you get all the guarantees, or you get them 5 times, you have basically 5 chances to get them at a higher rate, meaning you can try and get in 6-6 a lot faster. Now, is it worth it though? I mean, you can argue maybe, but personally myself, I think I'm a save, man, because... we do know Timecode is going to get added in about 2 months' time. I'll go through the release date for him in a second. But it took 3 months for Sariel to get added. And right now, with Sariel Grace, yeah, it's still great. It's still good. But in a lot of teams, you don't need it. And you can definitely get away without using it. Also, might as well watch the Escon animation. I haven't gotten it in so long now, so I kind of want to see it. But Tarmiel Grace is so powerful. To me, to spend 50 tickets right now to try and get a 6-6 Sariel, yeah, it'll be great. But I can't deny the impact of the Tarmiel thing. But now, the question is, if Tarmiel does drop, do I summon or do I now wait for trying to get Sariel? Okay, Diane again. Alright, hopefully we can get 1 Sariel here. This should be a sham. Oh my days, we're not going to get 1 Sariel. That's 5 so far now, so I've not got him once. So even with the increased rate, I guess it doesn't even matter. And... okay, there he is. Okay, cool. So we got him. So let's see what it changes. I should go down to 3, I would assume. Well, can we get 2? Oh, Chandler. Okay, to be fair, if I got that on my global, I'll be buzzing a little bit. Nanishi and Chandler and Sariel? Obviously, it's on my JP, so I haven't gotten them before. Yeah, so now that I've gotten him, it's now reset, but can I select him again? You can. So you can literally get Sariel a higher chance 5 times. So you can basically get a 6-6 free Sariel, not free, but kind of free if you wait enough or if you pulled them already, basically. And yeah, this is quite OP. Now, like I said, on my global account, I currently have 50, and it's very enticing because literally I've been saving my tickets for Sariel, but now that I know Tarmiel's coming out, and Tarmiel is so much better, and you really want to get Tarmiel 6-6 over Sariel, because Sariel at 6-6 is definitely good, don't get me wrong. You'd rather have him 6-6 than not, and you'd rather use that Grace rather than not, because it's just literally free. Lowering their crit shots, lowering their crit damage is so broken right now as well. But Tarmiel, he's just absolutely insane. Now, the thing is, though, this event is currently, I believe, like a 2-week-long event, maybe even a month long. But basically, my point is, it's not going to last long enough to where you can get, obviously, Tarmiel. And they clearly done this on purpose because, well, at the moment, from what we know, it takes around 3 months for a character to be added to that general SR pool. So, for example, right now, Sariel came out on January 13th. 2 weeks later, he then left on around, I believe it was like 28th of January, basically. And this is my video right here where I talked about start saving right now. And as you can see, 28th of April. So literally it took, how long was it? So if he left around the 28th of January, that's what, 1 month, 2 months, and 3 months. So it literally took 3 months on the dot for Sariel to be added to the general SR tickets. And Tarmiel coming out on the 14th of April. We do the math a little bit here quickly. It will be, so July 28th is when he should be added to the actual SR tickets. And that is literally about 2 months away now. So still a while, man. So it's very tricky to say, should you spend your diamonds here or spend your tickets? Because, yeah, I don't know, man. Sariel, to be fair, at this point in the game, has been enough a lot of banners, like right now, I would say. He's been many chances against him. I've only gotten him once, but I don't think you need his grace right now. I can definitely get away with it. However, when you compare it to Tarmiel, for example, having Tarmiel grace on literally your Diane changes how the other team plays, because literally they can't attack her twice with the one character. If they do, they're gonna get cut for 2 turns basically. I mean, if you watch my last video on you know, like Elizabeth and her best team, literally having Margaret 6-6 have been so important towards the team to where you literally disable the whole team for 2 turns. Obviously it's not the same, but kind of similar. So while this update is definitely good to where you can guarantee, to be fair, basically only Sariel, I guess maybe Arthur and Hauser if you want to go for them. It's a little unfortunate Tarmiel's not been in the draw yet, but personally myself, I'm still going to say, because literally my whole point is to save for obviously Tarmiel. And well, something that I want to bring up too, and something that I've been thinking a little bit now, even that's something that may happen because they still need to add more normal SSRs basically, and that is Chandler and Cusack, the demon formers. I definitely thought they'd be festival characters, but now that we're getting festivals every 2 months now, we don't really have time for them to be festivals, to be honest with you. Like, we still have to get Esterosa, you know, Festival Zeldas now, a new Diana, a new King, new Merlin, new Escanor. There's so many festival characters that need to come out. I don't think they have a chance to be festivals. If anything, maybe save for the original demon to be a festival character. So I can definitely see Chandler and also Cusack being added as normal SSRs in the next few months, to where you might want to start saving for those. And at that point, well, we're in a bad cycle to where you're never going to really summon, because, well, we're just going to keep on waiting for the next best SSR. But personally myself, if Chandler does become an actual, you know, normal SSR, then I probably will definitely be saving for him. But final thought here, which actually true it is when people start summoning like crazy, if they actually do. But it's 20%, so if you summon, like you do a 5 multi, do you have 20% for each of the 5 multis that you do? Because then at that point, you really want to do a multi rather than a single, because single is only 20%, and then obviously once you get him, it resets. But if you do a multi, is 5 of them multis that you do 20%, or is if you get him, then the ones after have reset the passive or reset the actual rate? I think we would truly never know, but maybe when someone goes crazy and summons on this banner with the ticket, with the rate up, they might just see like 3 or 2 Sariels being in the actual pool. But who knows, man? So boys, let me know what you're all doing. Have you been saving your tickets? Like I said, definitely do save them. I said it from months ago now. But have you been saving? If you have been saving, are you now going to spend them? Or if maybe you got 1 or 2 of them, you might as well at that point just go crazy and try and get them at least once, because, well, at that point, well, you're probably not going to get Tarmiel with like 3 or 4 tickets. At that point, to spend them. But yeah, boys, thank you for watching. Like I said, this is kind of a good update towards people that, you know, haven't gotten Sariel, but even if you have gotten him, you still want to get him duped out, so might as well go for it. But definitely could be bait, because obviously I think Nemo knows people have been saving for Tarmiel, which is why they made the stupid 3-month gap between getting them to the pool. It used to be 2 weeks. Literally, when they left, they used to go in the ticket banner, but now it's 3 months. Absolutely ridiculous. So anyway, boys, thank you for watching, and yeah, peace.